President John Dramani Mahama has warned that Ghana's energy sector is on the brink of collapse due to staggering debts and financial mismanagement. Delivering his first State of the Nation address to Parliament on Thursday, February 27th, he revealed that the sector is burdened with 70 billion Ghana cedis in debt, primarily caused by systemic losses, non-compliance with the cash waterfall mechanism, and legacy debt. He further projected a $2.2 billion funding shortfall by 2025, emphasizing the urgent need for intervention. Despite the collection of 45 billion Ghana cedis in energy sector levies over the past 8 years, the president stated that the outgoing administration has left the sector in deep financial distress. The president assured that his administration is committed to addressing these challenges and has directed the Minister for Energy and Green Transition, Dr. Jinapor, to implement key reforms. These include enforcing strict financial oversight, improving revenue collection, and eliminating unnecessary expenditures to restore stability to the sector. President Mahama also pointed to a pilot partnership between ECG and Enclave Power, which has shown promising results in improving efficiency and revenue collection. He noted that his government aims to expand this model nationwide to enhance service delivery and financial sustainability. As part of efforts to secure a more sustainable energy future, the president announced the establishment of a Renewable Energy and Green Transition Fund. This initiative is expected to drive investment in solar power and off-grid solutions, positioning Ghana as a leader in Africa's energy transition. He acknowledged the recent decline in crude oil production and the challenges facing Ghana's petroleum sector, but assured the nation that revitalizing upstream activities and attracting investors remain top priority. President Mahama expressed confidence that these interventions will stabilize the energy sector and make electricity more affordable for Ghanaians. The Minister for Energy and Green Transition, Dr. John Jinapor, has engaged independent power producers and key stakeholders in the power sector to find long-term solutions for ensuring a stable and uninterrupted power supply. The meeting held at the Ministry of Energy on Monday, February 24th, brought together representatives from IPPs, the Electricity Company of Ghana, the Ghana Grid Company, and power generation companies. Discussions focused on key challenges including fuel supply constraints, financial sustainability, and infrastructure maintenance, with stakeholders exploring strategies to improve efficiency and prevent extended outages. Dr. Jinapor reaffirmed the government's commitment to collaborating with industry players to resolve the crisis, emphasizing the importance of joint efforts to enhance power generation and distribution. He assured the public that immediate measures will be implemented to mitigate disruption while long-term reforms are pursued. The minister also pledged to provide regular updates as work continues to stabilize the power sector. OPEC Secretary General Haytham Al-Ghait has urged African nations to unlock the continent's vast oil reserves, estimated at over 120 billion barrels, by attracting more investment into the sector. Speaking at the Nigerian International Energy Summit 2025 in Abuja on Tuesday, he emphasized Africa's critical role in the global energy market. Al-Ghait warned that failing to capitalize on these resources could hinder economic growth and development across the region. He also cautioned against what he described as misguided policy recommendations and overly ambitious global energy targets, arguing that such measures could slow Africa's energy progress. Instead, he called for a balanced approach that prioritizes energy security, meets rising demand, reduces emissions responsibly, and expands energy access for the millions still without it. His remarks come amid ongoing global discussions on energy transition and the shift towards cleaner alternatives. British Petroleum Limited has announced a major shift in its energy strategy, significantly cutting planned investment in renewable energy while increasing spending on oil and gas. The company revealed on Wednesday that it will raise its annual oil and gas investment to $10 billion, aiming to enhance earnings and shareholder returns. As part of this, BP has slashed its planned yearly investments in energy transition businesses by over $5 billion, now allocating between $1.5 billion and $2 billion per year, below previous forecasts. This move follows a trend among major energy companies adjusting their strategies in response to the global push to reduce carbon emissions. Despite climate concerns, BP is now focusing on growing its oil and gas production, targeting output between 2.3 million and 2.5 million barrels of oil equivalent per day by 2030. Energy Ghana Team. Local in focus, global in perspective.